Hello everyone, I'm Todd Vaughan. I'm the Communications and Community Engagement Coordinator at the City of Lacombe. I'm joined by our Manager of Engineering, Amber Mitchell. Today we're talking about our capital budget projects and we're on C&E Trail here in Lacombe. Behind us we have some extensive road reconstruction work happening. Amber, do you want to discuss a little bit about this project, how it came to be, and what Lacombe residents can expect in the coming months?
Sure, thanks Todd. So behind us we're actually working on a sewer replacement. We had an old clay pipe sewer here in the street out by the hospital and it's reached the end of its life cycle. So we're in there digging it up and replacing it, and then we'll rebuild the road on top of it. And for those of you that are wondering, this is not all the road we're doing. We're going to extend the paving all the way to the 5-way stop, but none of the rest of that length needed sewer replacements. So this section will be under construction until about mid-July, and then sometime in mid-August to late August, they'll be coming in and they'll be touching up the paving all the way to the 5-way stop over by the pool.
And Amber, this road here is part of the city's special paving tax, which is it's in its second year. Do you want to discuss that program a little bit and how it allows the city to get more projects done more efficiently?
Yeah, so the special paving tax is to help address a shortfall we have right now in our funding for our roads program. We just recently completed an asset management review of all of our roads in Lacombe and determined that in order to keep the roads at the current level of service, meaning that they don't get particularly better but they don't get particularly worse, we needed a little bit of extra money. And so that's what you see when you see that 1% for paving tax on your tax bill.
So obviously that special paving tax is clearly about transparency, where tax dollars are going in terms of road reconstruction. But not only the construction here, we also have further down the line on C&E some other stuff happening as well.
That's correct. So at C&E Trail and 50th Ave intersection where the lights are, we're actually going to introduce a couple of dedicated turning lanes. So that is going to reduce some of the street parking in that area, but it will help traffic flow a little bit more smoothly. When somebody has to turn left on 50th Ave, they can pull over and traffic can flow by them. Or in the case of C&E Trail, it's when they turn right, there'll be a dedicated lane and straight through traffic can flow right by them.
Amber, how are these capital projects, how are they decided each year? How are they, when they're presented to council, where does that list come from?
That's a great question, Todd. Right now, our asset management program is complete for the roads program, but not for the sewer and water. And so we look at our roads program to determine which are the upcoming capital projects. And after that, we take a step back and we look and we say, okay, what is the condition of the sewer and the water under those roads that we've selected? We're working on advancing the sewer and water program and hope to, in a couple of years, have a more comprehensive view of all of the assets in the city. But right now, we're just trying to pick the best dollars that provide the most value to the citizens of Lacombe.
Absolutely. I know a lot of residents in the community have concerns about roads that may be in their neighborhood or throughout the city. How can they get in touch with city staff if they have those concerns or issues?
If you have a concern about the road in your neighborhood, you can reach out to engineering@lacombe.ca. And just to let you know, right now the priority for roads is the busier roads, the collector and the arterial roads. So over the next couple of years, you will see more work on those roads than you might see on local roads. It's not that we've forgotten you, it's that right now the best dollars spent that impact the most people are on those busier roads.
That's fantastic, Amber. It's great that we're getting those busy streets done and then we can move on to the rest of the community. It's great having you here today, and I look forward to speaking again soon on one of these other roads in the city.